Well, everyone's worked very hard the entire year, and we're lucky we have wonderful weather and a lot of people coming out. So I think it's a success, and I thank everyone for working at it and coming to it. Thank you.
1 year since we've talked to you. Who have you incorporated in your collection that wasn't here before?
I did a Haight-Ashbury.
Yeah.
I did one of those, and I did a, let's see, what else did I do? I think maybe the Morrison.
Sales is great. We're having big sales, and they're great, and it's a wonderful show. It's a beautiful day. Wonderful people.
You don't smell recession anywhere.
Nowhere. And nowhere. People are just out there spending. It's just wonderful. I think the worm has changed. The worm has turned again.
Well, it's all hand-blown glass art. This is molten glass, 2,150-degree glass that is gathered out of a furnace with a giant metal straw called a blowpipe, and then blown a bubble into it.
Yes.
Reversing it around and opening it up into a shell. Opening it up into any one of these forms. I can open it to a drinking glass, to a shell, whatever you want, but this is a 3,000-year-old technique that has been unchanged.
It's probably one of the older forms of art. We've been wearing hats for a long time.
And so you're a perfect model. Why don't you just put one on and take it off? So
Sure. Well, let's see. This is a short little asymmetrically blocked hat that I block on a wooden block in the traditional form of millinery. Then we have this is a hand-dyed straw, and this is two-toned, and I hand-dye the straw and then I block it, and actually the brim is a free form, so it's a little softer, a little more feminine.
I'm Bob Catalano, and I was last year's chair, and this year what's nice is we have fabulous weather. We're not concerned about the swine flu, and hopefully the economy is a little bit better, so I see more people out here, which is fabulous for us, and I think we're going to do okay.
And it's certainly unusual and creative. And what inspires you to? This is a sort of artistic route that very few artists that I know have attempted.
Well, I've been a sculptor for 25 years, and I'm a figurative sculptor, and the face is just the most interesting thing for me. It's the biggest challenge to sculpt an emotive face, and they just kept getting bigger. The Gandharan Buddha is the very first image of the Buddha ever done in 3 dimensions in sculpture. And the reason it was done is because the Silk Road, when Alexander the Great went east, he brought Greek culture with him, and of course Greek sculpture.
Oh, the ice cream lady. What does it take?
$1 for this wonderful juice bar. That's all.
That's all?
And if you prefer, we have these great big dippers. These are only $2.
I'm a paper maker, so I start by cooking and beating plant fiber and creating pulps that I make into a specific design.
Plant fibers.
Plant fiber things like flax, hemp, jute, and abaca. The Asian influence comes from wanting to use symbolism as a meditative tool. So that's the other aspect of my work, because their characters are like a picture of an idea. And I find that intriguing.
The art show is a wonderful event. I've been a 15-year Rotarian, and it really is a super event for the community, and it raises a great deal of money for worthy causes, as Nan's probably told you. So my message to the public would be, please come along and spend a little money and enjoy our strawberries, our smoothies, and some of our famous Saratoga pepper bellies, and buy some art.
Adele, so tell us what captured your eye.
Well, we found something we're going to hang on our kitchen wall. It's a scene from Florence, and it's on ceramic tile. The artist copied it from a painting that she had done, and it's very pretty, and it's very different and very bright, so we're looking forward to hanging it up.
So you scored well here at the Saratoga Rotary Art Show.
We did.
Thanks much.
Thank you.
All my art is usually it's all found metal, found pieces. I'll keep it for 3 to 4 years in the garage till I find out what I want to do with it. Sometimes I know exactly what to do with it the moment I find it. Sometimes it takes me a while. But this piece, I had these tubes laying around for about 5 years, and I finally collected enough of them, put them in a pile, and I said, that's what I'm going to do. And so she came out maybe about 3 weeks ago, finished.
Hi, we have with us Brian Kish, and he is a board member of KSAR. And so you're here at the art show, and you also must feel very, very positively and happy and everything to see the KSAR team.
Yes, I am. I saw you walking down here. I thought I should come by and say hi. I'm busy in the strawberry booth, so I'm assembling strawberry shortcakes. So I didn't know whether I'd run into you out here, but I'm glad you're here. So you've probably seen more of the show than I have so far. Things look good?
Looks fine.
Yes, a lot of work goes into these slab constructed ceramic pieces. They're all high fire ceramic, and Damian Jones is the artist. He's been working in ceramic for many years, but he was actually an engineer before he went into art full time. So a lot of his work, you can see the geometric shapes and patterns, sort of reflective of his sort of mathematical and engineering background. But now he's actually working with a whole lot more organic patterning and forms, and the color is very rooted in nature.
This is a role that we've never seen our former Saratoga Rotary mayor in. And tell us, what did they assign you? Are you the water boy?
Well, I do a little bit of everything. I'm in charge of the doling out of the meat and the veggie burgers, and I'm the taste tester. But every now and then, you know, I reward the chefs, and I got to bring them some cold water and some soft drinks, and that's how I keep them working real hard.
You never forget serving the people.
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for, to serve the people. Have a great time.
Thanks, Jack. Bye.
The food is great. Everybody should come out and try it. We're having a great time. Got some great chicken hamburgers, hot dogs, and pepper belly sandwiches. And we're keeping up with the demand, so we're doing a great job. Come on out. Have a good time.